Can't go on here. Maybe these niches bear hints.
I found a piece of parchment.
Very good. It's the other half of the Orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the two pieces now?
The two halves match, but I can't translate these Orcish signs. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the two halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Strange.
What certain place?
The big hall we passed through earlier seemed a very strange place. Let's just go back there. This place has a special aura. The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision. We're very close to our target. Behind this wall. That must be it. My magic powers are still very weak. Use the Orcish teleportation spell here, in front of this wall. You found the hidden place. My instincts have not deceived me.
And does the answer to the strange invocation of the sleeper really lie here? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead. I'll follow you. No, this can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master. A human sacrifice! Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel! Yeah!
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Yeah, buzz off!
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
May the
There was a I thought that had been cleared up. Hey, you! There was a time when things would have... There was a time when... Hey, you! Keep out of the huts! Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. There must be something about that story after all.
differently.
You're very probably right.
Same old story every time.
Some people. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I wouldn't like to be in hit.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
How can I?
First, you will have to serve as a novice, then come back to me.
Maybe.
I've been to the Orc Cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
Every time.
What about Baal Lucor and the Templars?
They're all dead.
Dead? But why? What happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lucor did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
Watch what you tell people.
How is Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient. Please, hurry.
I'd better keep out of it.
I have the healing herbs for Iberion.
Well done. Iberion woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberion.
As long as I'm not involved.
You're very probably
Iberion
right.
is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have always trusted Iberion. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the Focus and the Almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the Focus now?
I believe he left the book and Focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
Trouble ahead.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Hang on. It was obvious that there. Tell people.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I've come
Here.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
What do you?
Maybe. Somebody and you're in trouble.
People always.
I doubt that's ever like. Rely on somebody. You're very probably right. Is how it goes. Maybe.
There must
Keep
be
it to
something about
yourself.
that story after all. About that, let's turn up ages ago.
Maybe. I doubt that's but keep it to yourself. There must be something about that story People always talk. There must be something about that story after all. Keep it to yourself.
You shouldn't believe everything you
There must
hear.
be something about that story after all instead.
People always talk. As long as I'm not involved. I bet if you think. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. If you think. People always talk. Some people.
Good.
That won't happen again. That was a time
Obvious that there would be trouble.
that won't happen again.
That's really not my problem.
I.
Not listening to all the blabbering.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
That wasn't very clever.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Must be something about that story after all.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Some people never
Must be something about that story after all.
maybe keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. That wasn't very clever. That's really not my problem. You shouldn't believe
Let's talk about something else instead.
A time when things would have gone very differently.
Some people never left.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
That's really not my problem.
People always talk.
that there would be trouble ahead.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
Some people never learn. There was a time when things were very different. It was obvious that there would be
That won't happen.
same old.
Some people never learn.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I thought that had cleared ages ago. As long as I'm not wrong.
Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That's really not my problem.
I thought that had been.
Slowly, slowly, you've won.
Nope, he's had enough.
That.
Don't bother so much. Yeah.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
You have to watch what you tell me.
As long that
You have to watch what you tell
That's
people.
how it goes.
I doubt that's ever like. There must be something about that story after all.
some people
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
You're very probably
That's
right.
There was a time when
You have to watch it. Some people never.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards at the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound, but he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Rely on somebody in your...
Hello.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leaders should interrupt his important studies for it?
Kor Kalam has left the Brotherhood with some fanatical Templars. He wants to find the sleeper on his own and wake him up at all costs.
I've never trusted him, second guru or not. He's vain, insidious, and he's capable of anything. The Brotherhood is better off without him. I'll tell Satyrus about it as soon as I get the chance. Leave now. Hello.
Iberian, the leader of the sect camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberian.
That's very sad. Iberian was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Satyrus' studies. Hello.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. May I... Hello?
I want to...
May I pass through here?
Same old story every time.
would have gone very... We're not listening to all the blathering anymore. I wouldn't like... Hello?
You okay?
All's quiet,
For now?
and that's not...
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. If you get your hand...
I doubt that's ever going to change. I'm not listening. I'm not listening to all the blabbering.
Some people never learn.
That's really not my problem. It was obvious. Hello. You have to watch what you tell me.
I have some swamp weed.
Why not? Go and ask some.
Maybe...
Hello.
I thought that had been cleared up ages
I need.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced.
trouble ahead. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Well, there was a time when...
Greeting.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That won't happen again. Some people never learn. Let's talk about something
Stop.
else instead.
No.
Kronos has given me permission.
If that's so, he'd have given you the password.
Things would have gone very
Hello.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass. Hello.
I have some.
Why not? Go and ask some of the other.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Greetings.
It's the same story every time. There must be something about this story after all.
That's really not my problem.
Hello? Let me...
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great And he must have served us for some time. If you're really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us, and maybe one day you'll be granted a chance to do something.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate.
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
I see you've become one of our mercenaries. Very good. Very good. Time will attend to the rest.
Greetings.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me you...
Greeting.
Greetings.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece.
Hello?
Do you want some?
Sure, all right. If you get your... Hello?
You okay?
Well, it's quiet.
For now?
If the rogues... And that's...
Greetings. May you reach...
Greeting!
Am I ready for the circle of water?
I see you've become. Time will...
If you think. I'm not listening to all the blabbering. You're probably right.
Hang on.
Maybe... It's the same story every...
Greetings.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Show me.
You're very probably right.
I'd better keep out of it.
Keep it to yourself. About something else
I'd better
instead.
keep out of it.
But keep it to yourself.
Yeah, there was a time.
Hello.
Very different. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
That wasn't very
Give-
clever.
You're not experienced.
That wasn't very clever.
teach me something?
I can help you to get strong.
That won't happen again. Let's talk about something else instead.
As long as I'm not involved.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
People always talk.
I'm not listening to
It's
all
the
this
same
blather.
story every time. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. You're very probably right. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Same old story every time.
You're very probably right.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
It's the same story every time. Some people never learn.
Maybe.
That won't happen again.
But keep it to yourself.
Hang on. Let's talk about. If you think I'm listening to all the blathering anymore.
You're very...
Hang on.
That's really... Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Hello.
I want to...
That won't happen again. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Differently. Wouldn't want to be in his shoes. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
People always talk.
If you think.
That's not really my problem.
Show me...
As you wish. As you...
Show...
As you wish.
You're very probably right. I better keep it. You have. Don't listen to all the
It was obvious there would be trouble.
That's really not
You
my
have to
problem.
watch what you tell people.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right, after the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes, a powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me. Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend. I never forget anybody who helped me. I'll go back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
See you later. Hey, I thought you were dead.
Sometimes I thought so myself.
A lot of things have happened since we last met. I hear you've contributed a great deal to the final invocation.
Obviously, you're quite well informed.
Better than you think. Now you're looking for the focus?
Yes, there must be one somewhere around here.
I know where to find one. There's just one problem.
I see. What do you want?
You've really learned your lesson, but that's not what I meant.
No? What's the problem then?
It's 3 tons of a problem. Let's go. You'll understand in a moment. On the left side of this canyon lies the entrance to a cave that leads to the location of the focus.
All right, but first we have to get rid of that monster over there.
Try to find a weak point or another possibility to defeat the troll. I'll attract his attention. That was fantastic. You're really good. And now, go get the focus. I'll make sure that there won't be any other awkward surprises. The winch seems to be jammed. Let me see. Maybe I can fix it. Well, it ought to work now.
Can
Yes. Come back. Let's go on. Get the focus, and I'll... Hey, you found the focus. Very good. I think it's time for me to stop by at the old camp again. Good luck.
Make sure you stay alive.
We'll meet again.
Take care.
anyway. Must be something about that.
I'd like to buy a man.
Sure.
Same old story every time.
There must be something about that story after all.
Blathering anymore.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Lie on somebody and you're in trouble. There must be something about.
Why does that happen over and over again?
How's it?
Good. You've
I
done.
doubt that's ever likely to change. Hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
Show me your goods.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Maybe.
That's not really my problem.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it's talk.
Better keep out of it.
I'm not listening to all the same old story. There must be something about
you
that
think-
story after all.
Show me your.
I got the best.
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
I'd bet.
Same old story every time.
Hang on.
Hey,
Better
you!
not go rushing into anything. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Maybe.
You're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Hey, you!
Let's talk about something else.
That won't happen again.
Maybe. I would like to be in his shoes, though. I shouldn't believe everything. Maybe, but who cares?
That's how it goes.
You've no business in there.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. You have to watch what you tell people.
What can you?
It's as obvious that there would be trouble.
You're very impressive. Hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
You think? Well, if you think that's really not my problem.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I want to acquire magic writing.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
I could.
People always talk.
Don't listen.
If you think.
Why?
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. I would like to be in this shoe. Must be something about that story after.
You've no business. Hey, you. Smart decision.
You should believe everything you hear if you ever learn. Oh, hang on.
Can you teach?
I only train guards.
That's really not my problem.
Some people never learn.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I'm not listening to.
As I'm not involved. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
People always talk.
There was a time when things would have gone. I
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
if you think.
As long if you think there was a time that won't happen.
Same old story every time.
Hang on. Better not go rushing
That
into
won't happen
anything.
again.
Same old.
It was obvious that there would be.
Don't blather so much. Yeah.
I doubt that's everybody.
I'd better be.
Looking for trouble.
I'd like.
Listen to all the blathering.
You've won, okay? You've won, okay? Hey, you!
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Hey, you!
You have to watch what you tell.
Out of my hut or I'll call the...
Hey, you! Get out of here!
Keep cool. You've won.
Yeah, don't panic. You won.
He's had enough!
Hey, you! Get out of here!
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You looking for trouble?
Where can I...
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thor. Let me pass.
Hey, you! Get out of here, or I'll...
Well, how's it go?
You can always count on.
Hey, you! Out of my hut or I'll call the guards!
I didn't see anything.
Hey, you!
Let me
You've
pass.
no business in...
That won't happen again. Some people never learn.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That wasn't very clever.
You're very probably
There must be
the worst shit.
that won't happen again.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
And that's...
talk about.
There must be something about this. Let's solve that.
Skip.
What kind of
Only.
I could.
People all. I better.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago. It's obvious that the
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You shouldn't believe it. You shouldn't believe it. Same old story every time. You're very probably right.
Hi, Greenhorn. As you can see, the colony is quite a small place. You can't help bumping into people all the time.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm trying to track down an old legend.
Legend?
Yes, Milton, my pal from the old camp, told me that monks used to live here. Of course, that was long before the barrier was created. It said they worshipped a god who gave them the power to turn into animals. I'm sure there are still treasures from the old times here. What brings you here?
I'm looking for a magic focus. It must be somewhere in this area.
The thing you're looking for might be in the old ruined monastery beyond the canyon.
We could go on together.
Good idea. This area is crowded with snappers. When they're on their own, they're no problem for an experienced hunter. Most of the time they hunt in packs, though. A pack can even tear the cleverest sword fighter to pieces.
So we'll go together?
Okay, but before we cross this log, I'd like to examine the canyon. I'd like to know what's at my back. Come with me. I've discovered a path which will take us there. Hello. Let's... That's what I call luck. Apparently, this used to be a storage cave. Why don't you take the lead now? I just wanted to make sure that we won't be surprised on our return trip. Hello. Let's fight. Hello. Let's... This damn gate? They say nobody in the colony has ever been able to open it. The little beasts over there seem to be the only ones who have managed to get into the inner yard. You actually managed to open the gate. That spell of yours was real clever.
And on we go. Come on.
So you found your magic artifact.
Yeah, I have to take the focus to the Magicians of Water. They need it.
I'll accompany you for a while. Oh, hell! What monster?
Whoa, where did that come from?
Looks like one of those virtually invincible trolls, only smaller. Whatever. If we want to get out of here, we have to get past that beast. That was hard work.
Yeah, we defeated that monster. But if that was just a young troll...
Then you'd rather not bump into its parents, huh?
Something like that.
This is where we go our separate ways. I want to stay here for a while and have a look around. But I'm sure we'll meet again. See you later, my friend. Hello. See you.